Hey, what's going on, everyone? I am J.A. Dudley, and this was one of my most favorite holsters, my Orpaz holster. It still works as a holster. You just don't have the secondary retention if you twist it like that. And when you use your thumb, it flicks that and unlocks inside right there. That's a magnet that holds your firearm on its barrel. And then this is made for, well, Springfield XD. That's what I initially got it for because this was the only holster that I could find that would be able to have a light on the Springfield XD unless I got a custom Kydex. Really didn't want Kydex back then, but ended up finally getting a Kydex with, well, the Prodigy right there. Let's put that down over there. And I will show you, this is my current holster by Gray Man. Was a Gray Man Tactical, but this is my holster. It came with a paddle attachment, but it was too flimsy, so I took the paddle attachment off of my Orpaz and then put it right back here because this thing is sturdy, super sturdy, and I was extremely happy with it. Only thing that I'm concerned about this, even with the tight retention, I can't invert or do certain things. Plus, there was one time, I didn't want that light to come on. There was one time where I don't know what I got caught on, but then oh no, it wasn't that yeah, I got caught on a table and then it ejected my firearm, which this doesn't have a secondary retention, so that was a problem. So I was taking my time with everything and then was like, oh, I wonder if I could, all I needed, I was playing around with this thing, made it wider, and I reached out to Orpaz on Instagram and also their email, and I just wanted to replace this. I was thinking about I was going to try and glue something to it or try and screw something into it. There's a pin, like a roller pin that's right here, that if that could come out and I could replace all of this and just get that fixed, might be able to use, this light is just going to annoy me now. I might be able to open this up wide enough because I have a bigger light for the YouTubes. Let's verify and make sure that we're clear. See, we're clear. There's no magazine right there. So this is nice and clear. So I opened this up, and with it a little bit wider, I was able to kind of get this in here. But because of the light, the width of the light, it wasn't able to fit all the way in. It's kind of canted a little bit, but the holster is holding, the magnet is holding the firearm in here. And what's supposed to happen is you're supposed to twist this right here, and that's supposed to cover the back of your firearm for the secondary retention. And then when you go to draw, you press that button and pull your firearm out. So again, I reached out to Orpaz and said, hey, is there any way that I can purchase one of these or anything so I can repair this holster? And they were like, well, we have a lifetime warranty on it. I was like, holy crap. And I wonder if it was because I started off my email with Shalom, because it is an Israeli company, and they were just awesome about things. They said they were asking me some questions. Where did I purchase it at? Do you have the order number? I initially purchased it on Amazon, and they completely honored it. We even talked about the width down here, that this is a t40 holster. Might be able to see it right there. if it focuses, I believe that it did, that this is for the smaller lights, and then they updated and upgraded. And let's see if they actually sent me that. Let's see, this just says T-Series. I haven't had a chance to open anything up. This is the T40 with a paddle. I think they just sent me the exact same one out, but we will check. So, has all of the stuff in here. Let's pull the plastic and stuff out. What is this? Read, adjust, warn before adjusting your Orpaz holster. Engage the safety switch on your pistol. Make sure your pistol is checked and clear. Yes, you don't want to shoot yourself with any of that. But they did just send out, what is that, TP42? What does that say? Does that say the same thing here? TP42. I believe they just sent out the exact same one. They seem fairly similar in the build quality. Maybe it's the wider one. I'm not exactly sure. Are the screws loose? Yes, they are. And let's see how this fits in here. Fits nice and easy. Got to tighten it up some. I'm going to have to screw everything down. I don't believe that they sent out the T40X, because I believe that it would say it on here if it was the T40X, because right here it says it's the T40, but it has the piece right here, which I'm going to have to adjust. Oh, now the light wants to go off, but it's a motion sensor. It'll pop right back on. I'm going to have to adjust and bring the screw down a little bit further so this could sit deeper and this can go across and lock, unless I need to have it up higher. I'm not exactly sure how this is going to necessarily work with the 1911, but the thumb pad looks a little different. No, actually, it's fairly the same. Everything is seeming to be fairly the same between the new and the old holster. This feels a little bit heavier, the newer one. I wonder if it's a build quality thing. But firearm fits. If it fits, I will carry it. Gotta get some blue Loctite for these, because sometimes it will adjust and open up, because this is a fully adjustable holster. Let's make sure I got the correct one. So it fits. Orpaz, they honored their warranty. Only thing I'm going to have to do is adjust for the hammer. I think I'm going to have to bring the firearm up some. Yep, about right there. That's where it's going to have to sit. So I'm going to have to, if you could see in there, there's a little bit of a gap right there between the barrel and the magnet. So I'm going to have to bring the magnet up, and for it to sit right there in between the hammer and the firearm. And then when I'm ready to draw, I press that pops out, and I'm able to draw. So I'm just going to have to use an Allen key. Oh, no, it's a regular. No, it is an Allen key that right here to adjust this, the height and ride. And then put the new paddle holster on there. What is this? Not sure. What is this? An extension? T46. Maybe this is an extension to get it further away from your body. Well, that seems pretty cool. I'm gonna look at the instructions, try not to lose or drop anything from in here. Here's the paddle. I don't think that was on the last one. On the last one, there was no extra extension, I guess, to get it further away from your body. Nope, it's not on anywhere. So I'm going to get, not with this one, that's the old one. I'm going to get this all together, get that adjusted, and continue to carry. Now I have my second Ooh, drop that new piece. That's not good. Not the firearm. Don't want to drop that. No, no, no. I'm just gonna have to adjust the ride height of the magnet, and then I'm solid. So hopefully this helped y'all out. Switching out holsters again. Still have to do my EDC video of 2024, which it probably is going to change again once we go into another season. But that is it for me. Go check out Orpaz. I don't get paid anything from them. It's an Israeli company that started doing business in the United States. Have some holsters for various different off-brand firearms like Springfield, and they have a whole bunch of different new lines with Glock and different things like that. But this T series seems like it's a winner. It worked for me for years. Then I broke that, tried to switch back and forth, but back to Orpaz. So y'all have a blessed day. Shalom.